Have you ever noticed that the smartest person in the room is almost never the loudest one? That's not a coincidence. Today, we're breaking down the real psychology behind why intelligent people choose silence and why it makes them more powerful, more respected, and more dangerous than anyone who can't stop talking. Stay till reason number 5. That one will completely change how you see quiet people. Welcome back to Silent Value, where we break down human psychology so you can think clearer, move smarter, and live stronger. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. We post every single day. Now let's get into it. Reason number 1, they know that words cost energy. Every time you speak, you spend mental energy. Smart people understand this instinctively. They don't fill silence with noise just to feel comfortable. They don't talk to impress people. They don't explain themselves to everyone who asks, because they've learned something most people never figure out. Every unnecessary word you speak is energy you're giving away for free. And smart people are very careful about where their energy goes. Silence is not emptiness. For them, silence is conservation. Reason number 2, they listen more than they speak. Here's something most people get completely wrong. They think intelligence means having all the answers, but real intelligence means asking better questions and then actually listening to the answers. When a smart person stays silent in a conversation, they're not checked out. They're collecting data. They're watching how you think, how you react, what you reveal when you think no one's paying attention. By the time they finally speak, they know exactly what to say and how to say it. That's not shyness, that's strategy. Reason number 3, they understand the power of mystery. There's a psychological principle called information scarcity. The less you reveal about yourself, the more people want to know. Smart people use this naturally. They don't overshare. They don't post everything online. They don't tell you their plans before they execute them. And this creates something powerful, an aura. People become curious about them. People want to be around them. People feel like there's something deeper there, something worth discovering. Meanwhile, the person who shares everything immediately, nobody's curious, there's nothing left to wonder about. Mystery creates magnetism, and smart people know this. Reason number 4, they never react impulsively. This is one of the biggest differences between average thinkers and sharp ones. Average people react immediately. Someone says something offensive, they fire back instantly. Someone challenges them, they defend themselves right away. But smart people pause. They take that half second, and sometimes longer, to process before they respond. And in that pause, something happens. They choose their words deliberately. They stay in control. They never give anyone the satisfaction of seeing them lose composure. This is called emotional regulation. And research shows it's one of the strongest predictors of both intelligence and long-term success. The quietest response in the room is almost always the most powerful one. Reason number 5, and this is the one most people miss, they protect their ideas by not announcing them. There's fascinating psychology research that shows when you announce a goal before achieving it, your brain gets a dopamine hit as if you already did it. And that hit reduces your motivation to actually do the work. Smart people figured this out, either through research or through hard experience. So they go quiet. They work in silence. No announcements, no previews, no seeking validation for what they haven't built yet. And then one day, the results appear. And everyone wonders how they did it so quickly. They didn't do it quickly, they just stopped broadcasting the process. Reason number 6, they know silence makes others uncomfortable, and they use it. This might sound calculated, but it's true. When a smart person stays silent after someone speaks, the other person almost always feels the need to fill that silence. And when people rush to fill silence, they reveal things they never planned to share. They over-explain, they backtrack, they expose their real motives. Smart people have learned to simply wait. The silence does the work for them. So let's recap the 6 reasons why smart people stay silent. 1. They know words cost energy. 2. They listen to collect data. 3. They understand the power of mystery. 4. They never react impulsively. 5. They protect their ideas by not announcing them. 6. They use silent strategy. Here's the truth. Silence is not weakness. It never was. It's the language of people who have nothing to prove and everything to gain. So the next time you feel the urge to speak, pause. Ask yourself, does this word serve me? If not, stay silent. Let that be your power.